Hi, this is Duncan again. As you can see, we're working away, getting this motorcycle torn down. We're almost down to the bare chassis now. We still got the front end, of course, to take apart, which we'll do probably tomorrow. There was so much oil and grease on this motorcycle that it's been wonderfully preserved. We've only seen one problem, and we have a little crack here in the toolbox mount, which we'll be able to correct and repair. And the frame is looking pretty beautiful. Minus all the oil and grease. We've taken all the parts off that we've done and basically just laid them on a staging table over here on the side. And the engine and the transmission are over in our teardown area over here. This is sort of the little corner where we actually do this is a corner where we do a lot of our teardown work. It's close to our parts washer, our glass beater, and everything else, as you can see. So, motor's up here, tranny's up here, and probably one of the next steps we'll be doing after we get the chassis torn down is tearing this engine into it and seeing what kind of condition it's in. Again, the most important part of this is that we're going to have to do this and clean this at the same time trying to maintain a lot of the original finish, which is a real going to be an interesting process. We'll be using the parts washer, which is nothing but a big bathtub or parts washer, dishwasher, so that we can clean this stuff without hurting any of the original paint on it. And then everything will be cleaned and sorted. Internals will be totally cleaned, glass beaded probably internally, and we'll start building the engine. And once we start that, we'll start going through that process for you, and you'll be able to see that. So that's where we are, when on we go with tearing this motorcycle down and hopefully bringing it back to life.